Now, here's another resource for you guys, tweetdeck.com. It can help you organize your followers and tweets that you have, as well as many, many other things. It just helps keep everything organized on one screen, and it shows you. It's just a real, real powerful tool that I use all the time. That you guys definitely, I think of it as a necessity for being on Twitter. Just helps you keep things organized. All right. So that's the mindset you need to have on Twitter. Let's backtrack. Your objective is to make friends. Showed you guys how to make your profile, what different things to make it look nice, resources to do that, and what type of website, how you should set up the marketing. With which website you should post on there to drop, have people go towards you, as well as how to automate the whole process. This powerful, powerful tool, as well as how to generate traffic and build relationships. Just a second. Okay, just had to take a little drink of water, of course. All right, now let's hop into YouTube. Now this is into the video marketing, okay? And your main objective is, you're going to see this as a common theme: make friends. But you also want to teach and empower people on YouTube. Now your profile should be set up where you're telling your story, and they do have resources to make your profile look nice and professional to draw people towards you. But the same website too, capture page to blog strategy that I talked about. You want that in your profile. You're going to see that as a common theme also. And also, to automate the process and generate traffic, you want to look into this tool, Tool Blaster. I pretty much just leave this on all day, just inviting people to my page, and we'll talk more about the tool blasting training that we have on the Marketing Alliance group to show you how to use Tool Blaster. But yes, a very, very powerful tool, and we also have in the Marketing Alliance group to show you how you can get access to it. But it's just something you can just, this is just the equivalent of just people walking past you, drawing people towards you to take a look at your page, and your page is branding yourself and showing your teaching skills and empowering people and making friends with them and building relationships with them. And it's Tool Blaster just inviting people to this page that you got set up, this nice page where you're presenting a lot of value, where you're empowering people, and also where you're telling your story from. And I'm gonna talk more about telling your story. Do I talk more about that? I'll just talk about it now just to be safe. Telling your story pretty much involves your story from, if you started off in the work industry up until now when you're starting to get started with network marketing or direct sales. You want to tell your story. The couple of potholes you hit, why you started looking for other sources of income, other things, if you tried other things, and if they worked, and if they didn't work, if they only worked for a little while. You just want to tell your story and just talk about yourself for a little bit. Now, I do have example pages to show you on how you can talk about yourself and how much detail, but it's pretty much up to you. But you do want to reveal a side of yourself because you're making friends, so you want to extend the hand first. All right. And here's more about relationship building. You do this by, commenting with each other, as well as messages and videos, and you can have video responses too. Now these are building relationships, commenting on somebody's videos, that you become friends with, watch their videos and talk about it, and put comments on it and message with them back and forth about something you notice about them, or just something you would do when you're meeting a friend. When you meet somebody for the first time, you're not just throwing your business opportunity in their face. You're connecting with them. You're telling them about yourself. Well, really, you're asking about them, something you notice, showing interest in them. And then they show interest back in you, and eventually the business opportunity will come up. Trust me, guys, I do this all day, every day. So it's going to come up eventually for the most part. You're going to notice that you're going to be making a lot of friends, and you're going to be talking about your business opportunity a lot. So you don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about doing that on the front end. Do it on the back end. Get to know people. And also, we're going to discuss in more detail search engine optimization. I mean, this is a powerful, powerful tactic, but it's a little bit more advanced than I want to get into in this particular series, this social media series. It's going to be more so into the in the trainings with the Marketing Alliance group. But you can have your videos pop up in the search engine for powerful keywords, and I'm going to show you how you can get Google to notice your videos and place them in searches. Alright, now we're going to talk about MySpace. And notice this main objective: make friends. And on MySpace, you want to network. You want to build a powerful, huge network. I mean, it's pretty much no limit to the amount of friends you can have on MySpace. So this is a very, very powerful thing. Now, here's how your profile should be set up. Pretty much the same as what I've been telling you guys with the other stuff. You want to tell your story on MySpace. You know, Twitter, you only get so much space, and Facebook is a little bit different. But on MySpace and YouTube, you can have your same story. I have my same story on both of these. And there's lots of different sites you can have to have a nice page theme. You want to throw some videos on there showcasing your trainings. You know, and I got examples for you guys. Well, I'm going over this. I got plenty of examples on my pages as well as other people's pages who are doing really well in the industry that you can kind of pattern your page after, like what works for them, what's converting for them. And also, you want to have Twitter linked to it. We're going to talk about that in another training, but it's pretty simple. You know, you do something on Twitter and it posts to, you know, your MySpace, your Facebook, and other places. And there's another piece of software out there that we're going to talk about at the end of this presentation. You post something on this, and it posts to 40 different social media pages at the same time. That's powerful, and it saves you a lot of time, as well as you can be everywhere. You know, and it doesn't take a lot of maintenance. And this capture page to blog strategy needs to be used also in the profile. It's a very powerful strategy. Most people just put their blog on the front end, but everybody's doing that. And people come to take a look at your blog, to look around. You know, that's what most people do, just see what they can get for free. But when you ascribe value to your blog, it's going to draw higher quality people towards you. And that's what you want. You want higher quality people. People don't take as much shaping and training, you know, to get them to the point where they can be productive for the long term. All right, let's talk about automating the process and generating traffic. Same tool type of makers, the same people make the tool Friend Blaster, which is the version to draw people towards you on autopilot. You know, not only just people, but people who are interested in the same things as you. You can draw very targeted people towards you with this tool, and the same people make Tool Blaster. They call it Friend Blaster for Friend Finder, is it, or Friend Blaster? I have to look that up, but yes, we have links to both of those, so you can take a look at that, and we can show you how to get those. Those are very necessary tools, and I'm going to show you how necessary they are when I show you guys my marketing routine. You're going to see, how do you do all of this in one day? Well, thanks to software. That's how I do all this in one day. As well as you have classifieds you can post in. There are rules with posting in classifieds. We're going to get more into that in another MySpace training, but just know, and you can kind of take a look at the classifieds to see what's going on there. We're going to show you how to position yourself in those classifieds. Alright, now for the relationship building. You want to interact with your friends through the different types of messaging, which is instant messaging, the IMs, through mails. You can email each other. MySpace has their own like email type of deal, and then commenting on people's pages. This is one of my favorites because when you leave a comment on somebody's pages, most people, they have to approve your comments, but most people approve your comments and they place you on their page. So you're not only getting exposure from drawing people towards your page, but you're getting exposure from being on other people's pages, leaving a comment. And you don't want to misuse this by putting up an ad on somebody's page. That's just that's not good. That's not good. Just comment with people and be friendly with people. People are going to see your face on other people's pages and they'll click on it. You know, you don't need to put want to make $10,000 a month, click on my face or something like that. You don't want to do that. Just befriend people. It's all about making friends. That's your main objective. As well as we're going to talk more about forums, the groups, and broadcasts on how to use those. These are powerful ways to build relationships as well as generate traffic back to your MySpace profile, eventually leading to your websites, eventually leading to your opportunities and the products that you're offering on the back end.